All right, here we go. We are making our introductions for our main event here, the tables, ladders, and chairs match between current champ Leon Hader and the former champ and best friend of Leon Hader, Kevin Ducqets. And Johnny, I'm a little surprised about the reaction this crowd has given Kevin.
Well, Kevin Ducqets has no friends. Apparently he's got fans.
Maybe he paid him off or something, I don't know. But Kevin's introduced, walking around the ring, checking out all the tables and chairs and ladders that are set up around ringside.
Well, Ducqets is an old terminology for money. So maybe there was some Ducqets involved. Maybe he paid a few of these fans off. Because I don't know how any of them could cheer on a despicable creep like Kevin Ducqets.
You know, when I was in Norfolk a couple of weeks ago visiting my daughter, I was actually stopped on the street because I was wearing my BBW t-shirt.
Yeah.
And somebody stopped me and they asked me about who I think is the biggest heel in Las Vegas. And I didn't even let the person finish the sentence that I brought up Kevin's name right away.
Kevin Ducqets.
I mean, it was crazy. Someone from Norfolk, Virginia, believe it or not, is following BBW. Of course, I shouldn't be surprised.
You know, actually, somebody asked me what I thought motivated Kevin Ducqets, and it was really personal interview. I just kind of let them know. I was like, I have no idea what drives him. I really don't. He's got a twisted and diseased mind.
Well, we're going to see it probably on display tonight in this match.
Oh, well, he is quite innovative when it comes to his ways of inflicting pain.
Uh-oh, the commissioner's coming out. And here comes the champ.
That's right.
Leon Hader.
Players Club is in the house.
Being accompanied by the commissioner. Did I hear that right? I guess so.
Rocky T is.
Wow.
Rocky T is firmly in the corner of his boy, Leon Hader. Of course, Rocky T was the longtime manager before he was ever commissioner. He was the longtime manager of the Players Club, the original incarnation of the Players Club, featuring Leon Hader and Legacy.
Crowd warmly greeting Leon Hader. Leon comes out with a step stool ladder just to kind of tease things.
Well, Leon's a very tall man. I wonder if he can actually reach that belt even with a small ladder.
He probably can. There are a couple of 12 or 14-foot ladders standing angled on the ring, chairs.
I believe Leon stands at 6'5", 6'6". He's easily probably the tallest member of the Big Valley roster.
Well, I'm 6'2", and he towers over me, that's for darn sure. Even on a good hair day, he's taller than me. That's my hair day.
Well, everybody towers over me. I'm kind of a midget.
Kevin Ducqets throwing water at Leon Hader. All three refs now are in the ring trying to make sure these guys stay apart.
You're probably going to need three refs to keep the peace between these guys initially. We want to make sure they don't kill each other before the bell rings.
Listen, there's no keeping the peace here when you got, equipment and tables and everything.
There's a lot of hardware out there.
Ace Hardware is going to be very happy after this match replacing these ladders. All right, referees, I guess kind of going over instructions with Kevin, but really there are no instructions. The rules are simple.
I don't think Kevin cares.
I don't think so either. First man to climb a ladder or some other way to get the belt down is going to be the winner and the new champ. So either we get a new champ or we get a retaining champ, but you got to grab the belt to win.
Well, right now we're getting that "Suck It Ducqets" chant popularized by Leon Hader on social media. Oh, Kevin immediately showing a little bit of disrespect. Spinning the water again. That's why we have three refs.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ref's calling for the bell. He called for the bell. And now it's officially underway. So we got two refs on the outside, one on the inside. No, all three are outside because it don't matter.
They don't want to be in that ring right now.
I'll tell you what, I hope their life insurances are paid up.
Oh, man, this is spilled over to hatred. Fez press from Leon Hader. Pounded on Kevin Ducqets with the hard right hands. Right hands of doom.
My goodness.
Leon kicking Kevin Ducqets right in the gut. Side Russian leg sweep plants him in the canvas.
Do you see how they both bounced up just from the sheer power of Leon doing this hold in that ring? Just crazy.
I'm actually surprised we still have a ring for that last match with Team Gucci versus Team Santana.
Here we go. We got a small ladder coming up. What is he doing? I don't think he's got it under the belt, but I think he's going to use it.
Leapfrogging the ladder, coming down with a froggy frog splash.
Well, that's at least, what is that, a 4-foot ladder maybe? And he leapfrogged over like it was nothing. Rolls Kevin Duckett out of the ring. Now, is he really going to? Yeah, he might reach it.
Yeah, I think he's got the height. He's got the height. I know some basketball players that look up to Leon Hader.
Right. Duckett's outside the ring. He's clawing back in. A shoulder tackle to Leon as he's coming back in. Blocks attempt.
Oh, Leon Hader playing a little dirty pool there with a little poke to the eyes. But of course, it's all perfectly legal in a TLC match.
Absolutely. Is there anything not illegal?
Murder. I'm pretty sure you can't kill the opponent. Anything else? Sure is fair game.
Oh my! Suicide dive by Leon through the second rope takes Duckett's out, and it was so powerful that Duckett's landed past the pad that's out there for protection. That's how powerful Leon was on his dive. But he's calling for some equipment now. He's making way for the table, possibly.
Yeah, he's throwing those chairs.
Wasting no time.
Wasting no time getting the lumber.
No, that's for darn sure. And we're not talking about a Louisville slugger, but nothing would surprise me if that even came out somewhere along the line.
It's legal.
Oh, Duckett's meets Leon with a forearm on the outside.
Slamming his face firmly into the apron. You know that's the hardest part of the ring, AP.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, we're told that a lot, but the edge is actually the hardest part of the ring.
Listen, you've been in the ring. I believe you, partner. I've been in the ring only with a microphone to announce every once in a while when Tiffany doesn't make it. So I trust you. Big chop by Leon to Kevin. Couple of chairs. Oh, he sits Kevin down in the chair.
Make sure he's nice and comfortable, and then oh my God!
No way!
Over Castle, over the chair from Leon Hader.
Holy cow! Duckett's is barely moving.
You know, I said at the top of the match that Kevin Duckett's is known for being a little inventive when it comes to inflicting pain, but we're seeing a little bit of invention from Leon Hader here.
Yeah, Leon took that step stool and threw it right on top of Kevin. As now Leon takes the big ladder inside. Kevin's quickly to his feet, give him credit, pulls Leon back out.
Oh, going for that broken glass cutter, but Leon Hader
eats it. Duckett sidesteps.
Eats a bit of post for his trouble.
Oh my goodness, now Duckett rolls into the ring. Leon is barely moving. Duckett says, thank you for this ladder, Leon, and he's going to try to set up and get it.
Hey, well, you know, he wants his title back.
I'm going to tell you, partner, I wish I had $1 for every camera I see open right now. I'd be able to afford dinner for the next week with my wife, no less.
No.
My goodness.
And I happen to know you have quite expensive taste.
I do. I don't have the big size anymore, but whatever I can, I'll spend a lot of money on it. Big forearm shot to Leon in the corner by Duckett's, a second one, as he set up a ladder angled in the opposite corner, and the reversal.
Oh, my God!
No!
Kevin Duckett's getting all of that ladder in his lower back. Look at the ladder. It is mangled. It is just twisted steel right now.
It is sandwiched. Oh my! If it wasn't for Leon picking him up, he wouldn't be standing at all.
No, Leon!
Now it's broken in half.
Oh my God!
A flying elbow.
The ladder's broken in half. I think Kevin Duckett's is broken in half.
Oh my gosh!
Well, we know we're not using that ladder to get to the title.
No. I hope 911's on speed dial somewhere.
Leon,
and if not, I hope
sending a torrent of steel chairs.
It's raining steel. It's raining steel right now, folks. There's at least 8, 9 chairs in the ring. Now we're going to make it almost 10, I think. But I got to ask you, partner, why would he be doing this? He's got Kevin Duckett's folded up in a ladder. Why not just grab the other ladder and go get the belt at this point?
You know why? Because now this is personal. He wants to dent. He wants to mangle. He wants to destroy every single one of those chairs on the back or the face of Kevin Duckett's.
And Duckett somehow manages to rake in the eyes, and he's got
Oh my God! On the steel chairs, there was no padding. There was no canvas. That was just a straight drop to the back of the head to a pile of steel, and that steel is unforgiving.
Kevin now is going to bring in yet another chair. What's that, about 11 or 12 right now, I think?
I think we've got a baker's dozen.
We got a baker's dozen. It may be more. I lost track. But Kevin's still looking. I think he's got 2 or 3 at a time now.
I think he's taking chairs out of the crowd. There's no way. Who brought this many chairs?
Jeez Louise. I'm seeing that many chairs. Kind of reminds me of thinking of thumbtacks that have been sprawled out in the ring between these two.
No, we've definitely seen Kevin Ducqets and Leon Hader go at each other with pretty much everything but the kitchen sink. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually use a kitchen sink in this match.
Nothing would surprise me with these two, but somehow Leon is moving around. He gets it.
Chair right to the face. Of course, Leon Hader struggling to keep his footing because he is not on the ring. No siree. He is on nothing but steel.
No way. Oh no, is he going to suplex him?
No, he's going to superplex him.
Oh no.
Oh my God! Leon Hader with a superplex onto a pile of steel chairs.
And that took as much out of Leon delivering that because he too landed on the chairs.
Oh man.
And here's the thing, folks, no count out, and I think I heard Tiffany say that there's no time limit. I'm not sure.
Somebody called the ambulance, somebody called the trauma ward.
I'll tell you what, it's a good thing we're in the rink because we're going to need the Zamboni to clean up after this match. Oh my God, I have my hands on my cheeks, folks, because I can't believe what I just saw coming off the top rope. A superplex that really had to take something out of both men, but Ducqets trying to get to all fours. Leon trying to pull himself up in the near corner. He's on one knee. He's kind of got his feet under him. Oh my goodness, they're going to be talking about that forever.
No! Leon gets to his feet first and just like a charging bull, drop kicks Kevin Ducqets right in the side of the head. Kevin Ducqets is out. And if you're not conscious, you can't win.
Trying to get him up for a swing. Oh
man!
Sidewalk slamming the chairs.
But again, Leon Hader drove his own chest into that pile of steel.
Oh my God! Even if he wanted to grab a ladder, there's no room to put a ladder under that belt right now.
I don't think either of these guys can even stand, let alone climb a ladder at this point.
Somehow Leon is on all fours moving.
Finally starting to clear the ring of some of that steel.
Holy cow!
Keep in mind that wooden table is.
Well, there you go. You mentioned it.
Speaking of the devil, and he shall appear.
You know, I just noticed Leon is wearing a little bit of like a vest on.
Like a flak vest.
And because you notice on the front, he's got a duck with a circle with the red line through it.
Well, it is duck hunting season.
That's true. Be very, very quiet.
No, that's rabbit season.
Didn't they go back and forth duck season, rabbit season when it was Daffy Duck and Bugs? Come on.
It was a classic. Rabbit season, duck season, blam.
That's right. Leon dumps Kevin out of the ring unceremoniously.
Dumps is right. I mean, Kevin Ducqets looks like just a pile of refuse right now.
So there's
just a straight up pile of garbage lying on the side of the ring.
Speaking of garbage, you look in the middle of the ring, there's got to be at least 15 chairs in there. And now Leon has got a second table in there right now. Ducqets is sort of moving. He's sort of trying to drag himself back to the ring. This is, aside from the issue between these two guys, in all seriousness, this is what the title means to both of these guys. Kevin will drag himself into the ring if he's got limbs hanging to try to get to that belt. And of course, Leon will do everything he can to retain. And
being a little bit creative now, introducing a ladder. I mean, with the effort Leon Hader is putting forth right now, it looks like he might even have a future in construction.
Yeah. And with the... Kevin is actually back in the ring on one knee. He's got his arm draped through that ladder Leon just brought in.
I think Kevin Ducqets is nothing but pure adrenaline at this point. He's not even conscious.
No way. Leon drapes Kevin over the table. Now Leon going to make his way up to the third rope with the ladder in front of him.
No, he's not going to do it. We saw this earlier, but this is...
Kevin gets up and slams the ladder right into Leon's face, and he's seated on the top rung. Now Kevin scaling the ladder. What is he going to do? Now, he gets Leon positioned on the other side of the ladder. This can't be good. This cannot be good.
No, not the broken glass cup. No!
There's
broken glass cup! Tables! He's dead! AP, he is dead. Leon Hader is a corpse.
Oh my God, I tell you what, I wish I had a camera and I could turn my phone on. There wasn't one camera phone not held up in this arena. Now all three refs are in the ring.
Leon's not moving.
Nobody's moving. Leon's barely not even moving. Ducqets is on his side. All three refs are in the ring trying to make sure that everybody's at least breathing, so to speak. Oh my goodness. I mean, you can look at the face of the people now in the arena. There's real concern by those in attendance. Looks like the refs are trying to move Leon. They're going to look. They're bringing Leon back.
I just hope both of these men have updated their life insurance policy.
Oh my gosh! Now what does this mean for the match? The belt is hanging. two refs are bringing Leon around like they're taking him to the back.
It's still valid. I mean, whoever grabs the title is the winner. I mean,
Kevin is in the ring, not moving. The third ref is trying to clean up a little bit.
Cody doing a little spring cleaning in the ring right now.
My gosh. And Kevin, I think, is just realizing that he's in the ring by himself as the refs are taking Leon to the back. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Kevin Ducqets has an open pass,
nothing.
a free pass
Nothing.
to that Las Vegas title, which he so
Coveted.
ruthlessly wants back.
This is like a get-out-of-jail-free card in Monopoly. He's got nothing that can stop him right now except
Kevin
himself.
Ducqets could barely even hold that ladder straight. He's just running in pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Well, I guess this is going to be Ducqets 2.0 in terms of, I mean, there's nothing there.
Not like this, Aaron. I can't live through another Kevin Ducqets title reign.
Listen.
I can't do it.
I don't know what's going on, but he's having.
No, Leon Hayter's coming back. He's coming back.
True heart of a champion. Hayter, he's got his hands on the belt, but Hayter
touched the gold. He touched the gold.
Now they're exchanging fists at the top of the ladder.
Duking it out at the top of the ladder. So far from the ground.
Here we go. Both guys had their hands on it. They both have their hands on it.
Oh my God! What? What happened? No, both men have the title. Both men have the title. Leon Hayter seems to have a firmer grip. They're still duking it out.
Top of the ladder. My goodness, the referees better have an eye on this.
Both men still have their hands on the title. We do not have. And the title drops.
Leon goes down.
The title drops. Who's the winner?
Nobody yet. The referees haven't called anything.
The referees have not called for the bell. They have not called a winner.
I guess whoever gets a hold of the bell.
The title is on the ground. Leon Hayter kicks Kevin Ducqets in the face, prevent him from picking the title up. Both men in a mad scramble for the belt. Leon throwing Kevin into the corner. Look at those hard right hands.
I wonder if the commissioner's still watching this and getting ready for some sort of ruling.
Rocky T is observing from the far corner. I can see him with a look.
Both guys take a dive.
Both men again dive for the title, and both men grab the title at the same time. It is a tug of war. These men can barely stand. And they are fighting with everything they have.
They both have their hands on the straps. Leon's not letting go. Kevin's rolling out, not letting go. Kevin dragging Leon out of the ring with the belt in tow. Now we have a true tug of war here. Shot to
both men.
No, Leon still has a hand on it.
Both men with a death grip on that leather and gold.
And a boot to the face.
Again, the title flies across the ring. It's a mad dash for cash right now. Both guys.
Trying to set him up for a drop. A couple of back elbows by Kevin.
Oh my God.
The post.
Head
Takes
first.
the cameraman out almost. Holy cow. And a scramble again for the belt.
Again, both men grab the belt at the same exact time. I haven't seen anything this crazy of you.
No, not at all. As a matter of fact, everybody around ringside is just about standing. I'm going to change my vantage point. I'm standing as well. And I suggest you join me. So both guys have the belt. Kick to the back of the head by Leon to try to get Ducqets off of it. Right hand delivered.
That was a very tired right hand from Kevin Ducqets. He can't be setting up for the sucker-free drop, could he?
Be the third time if he tries.
No, Broken West got it. I think Kevin Ducqets got it.
He's released the belt. And that's it, ring the bell.
No!
Ducqets 2.0.
Not again.
But now Ducqets is on top of Leon. I don't know if he's whispering sweet nothings or whatever. I don't know what he's doing.
He's whispering a death threat.
My goodness gracious.
AP, that was the craziest tables, ladders, and chairs match I have ever seen.
I'm right with you, partner. I've seen some doozies. Ducqets coming up to the ring rope to show off his belt. Leon on his knees looking rather despondent right now, I would say.
You know, not in a million years did I think this would happen.
Wow. And the commissioner standing in the corner. Leon, I think, is finally coming to grips with what happened. The referee reaching into him.
Rocky T does not look happy